What's up guys, Ryan Rig, Fast Electronic and Loud. Today we're taking a look at the new GoPro, the frame mount, compatible with all Hero 4, Hero 3 Plus, and Hero 3 cameras. This is the 2014 model. We'll take a look at what's inside the box, a nice review, as well as some practical applications for it. This is the smallest, lightest way to mount your GoPro, so you can use external audio if you like. It's got optimal audio below 45 miles an hour, minimalist design, so you can actually use your LCD Touch BacPac or extra battery with this, the frame mount from GoPro. So I'm using it with the Hero 4 Black. So let's get it out of the package. Like I said, this video is a full unboxing, setup, review, and just practical uses, practical applications one might want the frame mount. Like I said, this is the new 2014 model, so it is going to be compatible with all of the Hero 4, 3 Plus, and Hero 3 users. Open up this box here, get a little bit of information. We're also going to want to save that little rubber tab, and I'll explain that here a little bit later in the video. Just a little quick setup guide. Keep that tab for later down the road. That's going to actually go on the back of the GoPro itself when it's in the frame mount, and I'll show you that later in the video. So just some paperwork there, some warranty information from GoPro. You can take a look at it. We're going to go ahead and get the frame, the new one, out of the package there. It does have that protective lens cap as well. You can take a first look at it here. It does have a thumb screw and then a quick release mount that is included. So what you're seeing there in the shot is all included in the frame mount in the original packaging. So we can pull that thumb screw off there, we can pull that off, we can actually take a closer look at the frame mount here. It's got all of our buttons that we're going to need to press, record, and power. Has all the cutouts for your microphone. The big reason why I got it, it's got the opening there on the side, so you can actually use like a 3.5mm mic adapter from GoPro, and I'll show you that later in the video. So you get access to your ports there on the side. You just flip open that clamp, and that kind of opens the frame a little bit, and that's how you're able to get the GoPro secure in there. And then you have all of the normal GoPro accessories. For example, like the skeleton housing is the simplest housing besides the frame, but you can see it's still restricted. But when we use the frame mount, we have full openness to the ports. They're fully exposed. The microphones, we're able to use both of them. You can see it just kind of slides right in there. You open it up, lift that little clamp on top, get the GoPro in there, secure that back down, and it's nice and secure. Like I said, you got access to your buttons up top. It has a little bit of coverage there on the microphone, so it's under 45 miles an hour. It's going to be perfect for your audio recording. Or if you want to go ahead and use, for example, on the side there, you can pull this back out. We're going to pull that out, and I'm actually going to pull the protective cover where the SD memory card and external like audio HDMI would go, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that, some of our practical uses. So we'll pull that out, and that leaves that fully exposed. So if, like I said, if you're using a mic adapter, HDMI out, or you access the memory card, you have that right there. Taking a look at the top, you can see the microphone. It's got a little protection there, easy access to our power button. The profile there on the back, like I said, this does hold the LCD Touch BacPac or the battery pack, and I'll show you that later in the video. But side profile shot, ports are exposed, and that protective lens cap does not add too much more thickness to it. You can see I've got the 3.5mm mic adapter. That's one application. Or grab yourself a GoPole, and you can put it right on the top there for vlogging, perfect to capture that audio. That'll give you the minimalist design necessary to capture the audio and still use all of your favorite GoPro accessories, whether they're GoPro branded or another brand. I'll link everything you've seen in this video down in the description so you can check it out. I've done some videos on other products. So that little rubber protective cap that we saved when we unboxed it, that's what's going to go on the back. So if you're not using the LCD Touch BacPac or you're not using the battery pack, you can put that on there, and you can see that kind of metal clamp that swivels out from the back of the GoPro frame case, and that's what will actually hold, for example, your LCD Touch BacPac or your battery backpack, and I'll show you that later in the video. So we're going to take off this skeleton housing off of, it's just a standard camera tripod mount. So now we're going to put that thumb screw back in there. So what we've done now is take the Hero 4, we put it in the simplest frame possible. We could just put that on a tripod. We could put that on, for example, a JOBY GorillaPod, and then we could capture amazing audio and still get that stability. So I'm going to screw that on here just to kind of show you guys, like we talked about in the beginning of the video, practical uses, practical applications for this particular product. So for anybody, like I said, with the Hero 4, Hero 3 Plus, or the Hero 3, for example, I'm using 3.5mm mic adapter with the Rode VideoMic Pro in my new mobile setup, and I'll show you that here. Just kind of my way to capture some amazing 4K video and audio. You can see here in the pictures That's with the screen attached, the little metal clamps holding that screen. The frame mount is exactly what I needed for my mobile video application. You can see the LCD Touch BacPac is equipped on there. The frame mount from GoPro, the brand new version 2014, highly recommend it. Wide range of accessories that this will already work with because it is designed from GoPro. So what you see is what you get. I would highly recommend using the frame from the GoPro. So many different options, so many different uses. I'm Ryan Rigg, Fast, Electronic, and Loud. If you enjoyed the video, click the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're not. Thanks for watching.